Hello, everybody.
We're back! Yay! I have guest number 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Okay, dear, lovely, fantastic, wonderful guest, could you please give me your name, pronouns, and time zone, please?
Hi, my name is Kaltagiki Majma, the Dream Eater VTuber. I am a Dream Eater, well, once again, Dream Eater VTuber, a manager, and I am a he, him, they. I come from the land of Britain, so my time zone is BST.
Clap, thank you. The accent was a little indicative.
Indicative.
It was. I said, that sounds a little British.
I'm gonna shove my fist in your face.
No, come back. Yay! Okay, Dream Eater. Can I ask about your character concept? Do you have any lore you'd like to share, or like, is there a reason that you chose Dream Eater? It's so interesting. It looks so cool.
So, there's a bit of a giant work in progress, my VTuber lore, but my main concept is a giant hive mind, which kind of originates from previous dead people coming back to life, all to find out and obtain knowledge of, well, communities and the people around, you know? This can be extracted through just being around in the day or eating dream through night.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god. How long have you been making content for?
So I've been a VTuber for around 4 years now. But streaming wise, I've been making content for 7 years.
Wow! Oh my god! I'm talking to a professional. Holy crap! Hang on. Let me straighten up. let me present a better image. Woohoo! Hang on.
All right.
That's so cool. What kind of content do you normally create?
So I'm very testamental with my kind of content. I'm more of a casual streamer, so you don't really get to see me that often, but my content lies between ASMR, tarot readings, general gameplay, more hangout-y content, you know, where we can have a sense of community together, you know, rather than general single player or going through a game together, you know. I'll be looking at in the future for stuff like VR chat, so I'll be able to do more hangouts, you know?
I love it. As a fellow like community lover, I try my very hardest to never stream alone. I love streaming I love people.
That's it. People make the community, and people are wonderful, you know?
Yeah. Okay, could you talk to me about like your background getting into the VTubing community?
Okay, so it was a bit of a random one that came out of nowhere, you know?
Oh.
So around about 5 years back, I was just looking around. I saw a little bit of Hololive, of course, you know, the beginning of the little hole.
Ooh, gateway drug. Oh yeah.
But I never really paid attention to it as a big little thing, you know? Then one of my best friends, who I do photography with, we had a little conversation. I'm like, you know what, this could be a good idea that could, you know, boost my community, but also just help me get rid of my body dysmorphia, you know?
Okay.
So by doing this, I managed to give myself the chance to hide my body dysmorphia, be more anime, and also, well, just be a general nerd without people knowing me, you know? Especially with the whole, during the time, people doxing and then rioting and all that stuff.
No. Oh my god. So this is like the early years of like pain and suffering VTuber history. I feel like it is much more chill now. Oh my god.
It's a very, 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 very far in. We're talking before what first generation of Hololive came.
Yeah, well, Ian, or you mean like all of Hololive?
All of Hololive.
This is true. It's before I knew about it. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Ah, Lord. But with the whole background of actually becoming a VTuber, though,
Mm.
um, I uh, me and my friend, we casually talked about it. We kind of threw ideas at each other. Said, "Hey, you know, what would be cool in this case? What would be an amazing idea to what would work? Let's put two things that we love together, you know?" Um, so first of all, we thought the nickname, well, the surname Majima, from the popular character from Yakuza, Majima.
Okay.
Uh, Also, purely just because of the representation of what Majima means. Uh, that being utter chaos and, well, a little bit of
Chaos.
just being a chaos.
Oh my gosh.
Just
You're not
being a
giving me
menace to
chaos yet.
society.
Is that because we're still warming you up? I'm getting very subdued. Do we need to unleash the chaos?
Oh, please, no. If you're going to do that, at least let me get a flex tape.
Okay, okay. All right. I'll let you continue.
um, yeah. So we thought Majima first. Then we kind of just made our way uh, forwards, where we just thought, okay, you know what? We need to transition to the first name to the last name. So we thought Iki, because Iki's just a cute little thing, you know?
Very cute. I agree.
Yeah. And then I pull out Kazuki out of bumfuck nowhere.
Nice. It was fate.
That's it. And now I can clearly and hopefully say that I'm the first Kazuki to be around.
I don't know. You are for me. You're my first one. Does that count? You are the only one that I know of.
Doki doki.
Woo! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Yeah, you definitely have very original like concept. I haven't seen any other Dream Eaters. I haven't seen anybody with so much of a focus on community, which I think is great. I think it's awesome that there's somebody like you who is so interested in like bringing the community together.
It's really heartwarming to see, to be fair, and to know that, well, ever since I joined the VTuber community, that sense of community has spread not just from myself but to multiple people, as you can see with people such as Eldritch Grandpa, or Crimbo, or Strubly, or just them general community-based VTubers, and it definitely warms my heart because there's still a lot of individuality in this community, and that community sense content is what makes people not just popular but also renowned for being good people in the community, also just an idol figure.
Yeah, that's so true. Oh my gosh. So do you have any like, I guess, VTubers that you look up to, or any VTubers that you would like dream collab one day?
Dream collab. I don't really look up to VTubers in that way, as
Okay.
the best way to look at it is, you should. I personally look at it as, I wouldn't want to look up to anyone, because if I'm looking up to someone, I have an expectation for that someone,
True.
While if I look at everyone the same way, I'm not going to give anyone biased, or I'm not going to act like someone's more different than another person,
You're not idolizing anybody either.
It's very neutral, because in the end, it's like looking at let's say, I don't know, let's say we're looking at one of our famous people in modern day media, of course, they're all fashioned and pretty and all that stuff on the outside, but on the inside, they kind of just want to have their own peace. They don't want to be having someone with a camera on top of them being like, "Oh yeah, what's up? Can I get some juicy pictures?
Guys, the pictures. Yeah, give me the drama." It's so true. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's good to keep that neutrality, to make sure that people are treated like human,
What a good level-headed answer. Oh my god. I absolutely agree. It's so true because there's always a person behind the character. You're right. It's not exactly like anime, right? There's obviously a living, breathing human being behind the avatar.
Exactly.
Mm. Oh my gosh. I love having you here. This is so cool. You're so
Oh, thank
cool.
you very
Oh
much.
my god, this is great.
You were just as PogChamp as I would think.
Yay! Okay. So, okay, now I have a little bit more. I have a little bit better of an idea of you. So, number one, you have a great voice for ASMR. So, I'm absolutely looking at your ASMR content in the future because,
Oh, thank you very much.
yeah, no, I feel it. Dream Eaters, come invade my dreams anytime. It might be a little weird, but go for it, honestly. And then you said tarot?
Yes, tarot readings.
Ooh, how'd you get into that? How does that work, like content wise?
So, content-wise, it's a bit of a weird one.
Mm,
Um, do you mind if I take a little seat?
do it.
1 second, let me just.
We're getting cozy. We're getting comfy.
We're getting cozy.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, your head is bigger than mine. Hang on. I gotta size you down. We can't have this. We can't have this. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, who is your friend? Who is the stuffy?
His name is Mudge Mudge.
Mudge Mudge?
He is my little anteater. He's also my dream eater.
An anteater dream. I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. You said take a seat, and I said, I don't know what I'm expecting. It was not this, but I was pleasantly surprised. Yay!
Yeah, so, yeah, so to go with the whole tarot card readings
Yes,
and
yes,
how that
yes.
works on stream, usually what happens is, I send out the usual tweet or I tell people, hey, yeah, I'm going to be doing this tarot card reading. Would you like to hear about it? Would you like to participate? Is there anything you'd like to know? That gives people the opportunity. The opportunity
You're
to
doing great.
come in. Thank you. It gives people the opportunity to come into stream, put a little request in with one of my custom commands, and then I'd be able to attend to each tarot one at a time. Usually, you do get a lot of people from that side of the community, the tarot card of the community, kind of just popping in saying like, yeah, how can I get an instant reading? I'm like, no, unfortunately, this is a comfy stream. We're doing this one at a time,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do get them kind of people, but you do what you do, But with these readings, you see, we do have different types of readings. They can range from things about your past, your present, your future, to a 11 card reading talking about every little part of your day, your month, your future, your past relationships, your future relationships, the causes that could stop progress, the things that could start progress. Yeah, that kind of stuff,
That is so in depth. Oh my god. This is not like your newspaper horoscope. This is like this is legitimate. Oh my gosh.
It's a big reading, and it's supposed to it's not supposed to inform you, it's more to guide you,
Okay.
And once again, it's not you don't go into a tarot card reading expecting someone to tell you your future. Actually, to be fair, you do, but what I do, and I make sure to tell anyone that I read, is that these cards are supposed to guide you. They can tell you what's going to be happening, and nothing is set in stone because you can change your future no matter what.
Ooh.
Say, I don't know, I pull out something about the future and the Tower, which is the worst possible card you can ever get.
Oh, really? I thought it was like death or
Yes.
something.
No, to be fair, death isn't even that bad. It's about reincarnation, and it's about reincarnation, working around and finding new opportunities,
Oh, Oh, okay. So what is the tower? Is the tower like all your friends hate you? What is it? I'm trying to think of the worst thing that could ever happen.
The tower is the representation of everything falling apart in life.
Oh.
Just like the tower falling down, everything crumbles down to the worst possible opportunity, and you have to start from either the beginning or the worst possible start.
Oh man. Yeah, okay, never mind. That does sound pretty awful. I think I would hate that.
But in the end, once again, that isn't set in stone.
Hmm.
It's uh it's something that you can change no matter what. And I have to make sure to tell all of my viewers about this because in the end, it's not something that is set in stone. Because if you're gonna believe it's set in stone, you're gonna end up, getting depressed about it.
Yeah, getting depressed and I guess yeah, not leading to your own downfall, but not I don't know, taking
it's either
charge.
getting it's either getting depressed or getting obsessed about it.
Mm.
Mm.
Ooh. That's so cool. So what do you hope people take away from your readings?
I hope I give people the clarity that they were looking for in the beginning. Either if that's just a little fun thing, a fun little gimmick to kind of just like, waste a little bit of time in the day, or if it's just someone looking to get an answer out of their life. Say, I've had a few recently regarding will I get my VTuber model soon, or is this relationship working for me?
Mm. Those are such interesting. I imagine, whoa, do you ever get any like really like personal questions from people that you're like, oh my God, wow, that was a lot that I just learned from you?
Yes.
Whoa. What is that like?
It's surprisingly scary.
Yeah, I bet.
So, to give you a little sundown, um, we can go through one of the big deep ones that ended up leading into a bunch of conspiracies. You see,
Whoa.
that were surprisingly proven true.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Yeah, whatever you're comfortable sharing. This is your time. This is your table.
Thank you. So, we'll go with anonymous names for now, okay?
Okay. Okay. Feel free to put my name in
So-
there. I won't be upset.
So we have Jill and Lilia.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
So we found out that Jill is a bit of a playful person in this community,
Okay.
He's liking to flirt, but he's also in a relationship with Julia.
Oh.
See? Now, Jill is flirting, but he's also not giving the attention to his partner,
Ooh. Uh-oh.
So we kind of have this background feeling, and we're kind of like, you know what, we'll find out what's happening. So Lydia comes up to me and says, "Hi, Kazu, are you able to just talk me through this? Like, can we do a reading to find out what's happening in the background, I have no idea what's happening, so I do a quick reading. And by my reading diagnostic, it told me the following. First of all, this person was cheating on their partner.
Oh.
The second thing is that it's less cheating, more like manipulating cheating.
Oh, wee woo.
Yeah, so this person was cohorted into cheating in with this person, and now they're stuck in this, And the third thing was that this person is just not mentally okay at the moment, and they kind of just needed to really not forgive and forget, but they needed time to heal,
That's hard.
Of course. So I brought that up to them.
Ooh.
And they were like, huh. So Would you like to know the whole story?
I mean, I'm here for whatever you want to share. This is the tea. This is the tea that we're here for.
That's it. Yeah, so they basically went around and told me every little detail of what's happened during the last few months.
Oh.
To the fact that this person, or this first person, was cheating on the second person, you know.
Mm.
And well, we brought this up directly to them because we once again found out and we know what's happening.
Yeah.
And it was surprising to see how, well, that small little thing, that tarot reading, you know, ended
Ooh.
up into such a big thing where we found out that it was all true somehow.
Whoa. Oh my god. Wait, okay, I have a question. My hand is raised. I have a question. Okay.
Yes, you're the part.
It's me, Lethia. Yes, me in the front. How often do you do this? Like, I guess because you're big on community, and so how often do you do these readings and then get to see it play out like this? Or do you do content where you do readings for random people and then that's just off into the world? Like, what is the ratio of I can see this play out, or there's that?
So I used to provide paid these in just a long time ago. This is before the whole VTuber thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
But recently, I've only done it during on stream with random people on the internet, you know.
Okay.
But also, I also provide it to close friends who just need to seek guidance, you know.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, so it's a little bit of both.
Just a little bit.
That's so interesting. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So, I am drinking pear tea, and I just Googled, and it turns out pear is really good at making you have to go to the bathroom, and I really have to go to the bathroom. But I want chat to hear. Could you please tell chat if you're comfortable, kind of like what your process is like, and or this will take like 2 minutes on my end, and then I will run back so fast. And or how did you get into this? Because I have always been interested. I don't know. This has been like a very interesting like mystique thing for me, but it's so cool that you are like literally out here living, breathing, doing it. So okay, I'll be back so fast. I'm pouring my tea out.
That's right. Alright, cheers. Yeah, so just not me sitting in a corner doing my own little thing. Yeah, so hi guys. So in regards to what we were just talking about before, we have to start all the way in a far, far long ago time in a land of itty bitty England, Stockport. We start off with a young Kazu learning about the Wicca community. If you guys have never heard of the Wicca community, this is basically a bunch of people that are united together through the idea of witchism. As the Wicca community is magic, it's based on that fantasy that you wish you had when with witches and old gods and idols and rituals, you know. Of course, there are people who do believe into this, you know. But back to where we were. I went to one of these events and ended up having a little bit of a. Welcome back.
Right, sorry. Everything's good.
No problem.
I came back. I'm so curious.
It's all right. So, we end up. I end up going around as wee little Kazu, going around and exploring what there is in this Wicca community. Does, and lo and behold, there is just a very old, wise woman sitting in a corner. She does have a paid fee for tarot card readings, and I end up going up to her and asking, well, what's this tarot card thing all about? She offered me a free way to just kind of get an idea of and how to explore around it.
Ooh.
You have a wonderful day, Death. You have a good night. Make sure you sleep well.
Thank you for being nice to my chat.
No problem. So, she gives me a little rundown of what the cards do and what the representation of a tarot card does. So the this person goes through this with me, and then they say, "Hey, would you like to learn how to become a apprentice tarot card reader?" I was like, "Sure."
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
that's like an amazing plan, you know. So she hands me a little leaflet, little email on it. We're talking about the wee old days where you have to email and you don't have calls.
Ooh.
The Snapchat age.
Interesting.
The Skype age.
Oh, Skype. Oh. Oh my God. In the olden days. Ye old Skype.
There could have been a time. There could have been a time that us lot on Discord could have been using Skype instead.
Dun dun dun. What could you imagine? How would the world be different?
Oh God, it would be run by Microsoft again.
Oh, God bless. Oh my goodness. Okay, so lady in the corner, leaflet. Is that the story about the how we got into tarot?
No. Okay, so here we go. Back into tarot. Okay.
Okay.
So this person gives me a few little lessons, teaches me what the cards represent, what the meaning of these cards do, and what the effects of treating your cards well and misusing your cards could affect the whole process, you know?
You can misuse them?
You can misuse them, yeah. If you misuse them, you're more likely to give yourself misfortune. Welcome, by the way.
Whoa! No way!
See, with misusing tarot cards, you do have to give, just like everything, you know, you have to give yourself a limit, because everyone does have their own personal limits, especially with things such as, you know, mentally how much you can take, spiritually how much you can take, and how much you can give until you need to take a break and recharge, you know. So by misusing tarot cards, you're more likely to be burnt out without noticing it, to be fair.
Interesting.
It's like going to a 9-to-5 job, but say your manager asks you to work an extra 5 hours, you know?
Wow.
You'll be like, you know,
5 hours.
Maybe I can do it. Yeah, I can do another 5 hours if you're gonna pay me, but no.
Yeah, dang.
Oh Lord, I feel sorry for anyone who works in Japan.
But yeah, you know, I will say the work culture is kind of wild.
It really is.
From a Western standpoint, I would cry. Yeah. Absolutely.
I feel you exactly.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
But yeah, besides the burnout factor, do you want to do that?
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't want to. I'm just gonna let it happen. Thanks, Ariel.
So, besides the burnout factor, we do have, well, once again, you do have to make sure you maintain your cards well, because in the end, the whole idea of a tarot card deck is that if you're dealing with spirits, you don't want spirits to be kind of dealing with something that doesn't feel comfortable for them, you know?
That makes sense. You don't want to make the spirits angry or unhappy.
Yeah, exactly. Now, once again, I wouldn't say that I fully believe in that kind of, you know, hey, spiritual stuff, you know?
Okay.
But I do like to fantasize about it and say, hey, yeah, this could be a factor that could exist, but I'm too much of a realist.
It would be kind of nice. It would be, you know, I'm not gonna completely cross it off, but
Send me to a world where I can be isekai'd.
Isekai me, baby. Let's go.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
My body is ready. Oh my god, there's a truck outside right now. We can go together, Kazu. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, see you later.
All right, you know, with my luck, I'm gonna get reincarnated as like the slime.
Oh god, no, myself, I'm gonna be turned into an ASMR mic.
Ooh, honestly, you know, of the places I could be, I'm just saying, it wouldn't be too awful. It wouldn't be too awful.
Oh Lord.
Can I ask an ASMR question? I don't want to stop you if you want to continue talking about Taro, but.
Oh, go on.
Ooh. Oh my god, we're in ASMR mode. You're welcome, chat. This is for you. Okay. ASMR content. Do you like to do like pre-recorded videos? Do you like to do like ASMR live streams? Do you like narratives? Or, you know, what's your favorite kind of ASMR stuff to do?
So, I like to do a little test with everything, you know. Anything that I can get my hands on. This could be from small little things such as just reading small little stories or acting out scenarios that may just please the ear, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be clipping that for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
You do have a fantastic voice for ASMR. I hope you know that, and I hope you believe that into your bones.
Thank you very much. But I would honestly reckon that one of the people that I do manage has a much better ASMR voice.
What? I disagree. I don't know who they are. I'm sure they're great, but I disagree.
Lord, we'll talk about him in a bit.
Yeah, I'm curious. How is managing?
So managing is it's an odd task.
Okay.
So around 2 years ago, there was actually a giant argument to tell VTubers that they didn't really need to have a V manager or anyone to help organize them. But then again, people have awful organization skills. So just being here is a great little help, you know?
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Like with some of the following people that I do manage, such as Aviri VTuber, Dancho Hararang, Takemi Hamazaki, Kaito Himamura.
Okay. Oh my god. I know all of these people. Holy crap.
The main person who I do manage that, well, I guess previously managed, since now I'm just managing his Discord server, is Dancho Hararang. He is one of the Art Guns VTuber children, in fact, one of the original.
Yeah! I'm pretty sure I thought his last name was based off of like Korean Horangi, like tiger.
Yes, it is.
Yeah! I love his content! That's so cool!
He is definitely a beastie ASMR guy.
Woo! You know? It's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But managing these people it's a fun little task. In the end, it's to support them and help them develop their small little things while I just help them in the background and say, hey, yeah, it was good. You got this. You got that.
This. Yeah. Go, you can do it. You're like the coach at the corner of the boxing ring with the towel and the water bottle. It's like, you can go again. You can do it.
You got this, homie. You got this.
You got this, bro.
Take him. Hit him with a high.
Hit him with a high. Low. Uppercut. That's so cool. How did you... Oh my god. Maybe we're just built different, Kazu. I'm like, in my life, I don't think I've ever... Maybe it's because I have so many issues like managing myself. I have never felt like I had the emotional resources to manage someone else. Like, what made you... Did you say you would do it for a friend and then you realized you liked it and you continued going on? Like, how did you get into the managerial portion?
So, personally, I just used my previous experiences as a manager before.
Nice.
So, using my previous manager skills, I kind of just picked it up out of nowhere one day during just some random time just to say, you know, hey, look, you know, I'm bored. I got some time. I got something thing to dedicate myself to, and this will be just a good little fun, little side project
Absolutely.
just to keep me busy and
Oh
just to
yeah.
keep me active, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I started the whole manager process with one of my best friends, Takemi Hamazaki.
Okay.
Um, just by giving him little tips, little just pointers on where to go in the community, what to do, where to look around to progressing yourself, but also expanding your branding.
Yeah.
Since once again, you can't just do one thing in VTubing and expect for everything to follow. You
It's
need
so
to take
true.
every step at a time.
You gotta build your tower.
Yeah, exactly. Um, Small little things such as, hey, so just look at trying to expand your profile from just Twitch to maybe a little bit of YouTube where you get to post a little few clips.
Mm.
Um, Instead of looking at viewer counts, just turn that off. Think about
Yep.
what I think.
It's so true.
Think about, yeah, exactly. Honestly, the anxiety that you get from viewer counts is not worth it. Just think about how you're going to deal with this. Think about it like a day at work. You don't think about the numbers. You think about how you're going to survive through work.
Yeah, it's true.
In the end, just carry on being yourself. Enjoy your personal time as not just a VTuber, but as yourself.
Mm.
And enjoy the game that you're playing or enjoying the thing that you want to do. Like, yeah, honestly, once again, the most natural content is the best content.
I agree wholeheartedly. If you ever see me looking to like the side, it's because I'm writing down every word that comes out of your mouth. I'm treating this like gold.
Thank you very much.
This is so cool. Specifically, I love how many facets of the VTuber community there are, right? You have the talents, right? The content creators. Then you have managers who are also content creators. Then you have the artists, and you have all the overlay artists and like all the audio mixers and everything. It is so self-sufficient and there's so many facets. I think it is so cool.
It is. It's amazing. But once again, you got to give respect to every single one of these guys because they do a giant part in our wonderful community. From the small little things such as, once again, audio mixes for our beautiful songs that we get published on YouTube or Spotify, to the big parts such as rigging and art, who make our beautiful models, which, by the way, we don't really need, but we still appreciate because it's nice to just be able to move around and stretch them bones, right?
It's true. I'm stretching. Wee! Wee!
Lord.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, once again, just every little small part parlays a bigger part to the main image of what we have in our beautiful community.
I feel so like blissful. I'm just like the happy like vibes radiating off of Kazuki is making me so happy. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, so we are getting towards the end of it, and I have 3 questions this season that I'm going to ask every single guest, so that way I can go back and look at all of the different answers. Are you ready?
Okay, go on, hit me with this.
Okay, what is something you would tell your younger self?
My younger self. God.
You can do it. You can do it.
My younger self. Try get more sleep.
Valid. Get more sleep, please.
Get more sleep, please.
Respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully get more sleep, because in the end, I was prone to a lot of burnout in the past, so it's just a good idea to just get a little bit more sleep in there,
Yeah, know when to take a break.
Take a break, take a chill pill.
Yeah, it's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. It's okay, little baby Kazuki. Chill. Woo!
I'll change it now. There we go.
Yay! Hello. We got another change. Oh my god, you came with costume changes. Let's go. The production value?
I am flexible.
Wild. Yeah, I appreciate it. We have a real performer here. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Younger Kazuki, please get more sleep. Number 2, Can I have your goal for the end of the year, for next year, and then for 10 years, if you had to make them?
Okay, so big gaps. So
Yeah.
we'll start with end of this year, okay?
Mm.
End of this year, I want to work on my mental state at the moment, as I'm currently on temporary hiatus at the moment.
Okay.
I'm looking to focus on myself and just work on my mental state. Hopefully, get myself to a point where I'm comfortable again, and then I'll be able to, work on my future plans as VTubing, as a VTuber and a VTuber manager.
Okay.
Next, what was the other one again?
Next year.
Next year. Okay, so next year, I want to look at either moving back to Japan,
Ooh.
or continuing a career within my area in the UK at the moment. But on the VTuber side, I would be looking at hopefully being able to do my 3D content and my VR chat hangouts and have that more sense of community again,
Oh my god, that sounds like so much fun. Yes, please. Okay, last one. 10 years. 10 years
time. Married, happy, have a mortgage on my name with a house.
Getting more sleep.
Getting more sleep. Like that's ever gonna happen.
You're right. The marriage and the happiness, though, I see in the future.
Yeah. Become more self-efficient. Get a job that's more comfy, that is also low maintenance, so such as, I don't know, either a media producer or a networker.
Ooh.
Yeah. But also I wish to also continue making these connections I have currently and hopefully keep them ongoing,
Yeah. Hey, my DMs are always open. Slide in whatever you want. My dreams are open. Come do some tarot in my dreams. Say less.
Sounds like fun.
Woo! Okay, last one. You passed with flying colors. That was more goals than I even have. All right, last one. You must say one nice thing about yourself before I let you leave. Why does this always trip people up? Every single guest has so many issues with this. Y'all are all so cool and talented. Oh my god.
So you see, there's kind of a little bit.
Ah, there he goes. Come back. No. Oh, he's back. Ah. I locked the door. I knew you couldn't get far.
No, so the one good thing I would say about myself is I'm once again giving myself time to breathe at the moment. By myself that time to breathe, I'm learning to love myself more, which is what I need at the moment to become more successful personally, rather than going out of my way to please others and over support others.
It's so true. You have to be able to support yourself before you can truly healthily support other people.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anything else nice you would like to say about yourself? I give you a pass, but
You think this man has words? This man old monkey brain.
No. Aw. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I think we're coming near the end of our time then, but thank you so much for being here. I had such a fun time listening to all your cool stories. You're so interesting. And truly, again, a fantastic voice. It sounds like you've had a lot of really cool experiences and you truly like giving back to the community. So I had a great time meeting you today.
Thank you very much. Same here. Honestly, it was an amazing experience. Honestly, though, I also thought it was going to be a Monday, but no, it is currently a... what time is it?
Chat, I'm so hurt. Kazuki got the time wrong.
It is currently 1 a.m. on Sunday.
Woo! Yup. 1 a.m. on Saturday? No?
No, Sunday here now.
What? Oh, well, now it's Sunday. That's true. 1 a.m. My time zones. Me too. Hang on. Okay, I can't be too mean to you because I also have time zone issues.
Oh Lord, we are separated by a giant lake known as the ocean.
Oh yeah, just a little pond, just a little something,
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of time. It's okay. Well, okay, you should probably go to bed. And I will get us set up for the next guest. Do you have any final words for chat? Anything you'd like to say?
Thank you very much for hearing me out today. Honestly, it was an amazing time spending this short but also brief amazing time in the tea table. I would like to also thank Lilia. How do you say it again?
Lethia? I'll take Lilia. If it's from
Lethia.
you, call me whatever you want.
Thank you very much, Alethea, for allowing me to have my time here. And honestly, I would love to also say, please give as much support as you gave me to the other guests as well, because honestly, they're probably just as amazing, but if not better than me.
Everyone's amazing. I have high standards, baby. I only invite the cool people on. This is the cool kid lunch table.
All right. Thank you very much for keeping me here. Right?
Yes. Okay. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, Kazuki. Thank you.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
Ietaimo.